Hi there, Jonathan Bergen, Bergen's Auto Body. We treat you like family. Today I'm going to talk about a couple things here, guys, and most common questions asked when a person is wondering whether they should make an insurance claim or fix these vehicles on their own. In most cases, guys, if you have a panel, you have a scratch on a panel, it's usually going to be around $1,000. So it's most times it's probably beneficial to make a claim. At that time, if you're unsure, feel confident enough to give me a call or have a look at it, and I'll definitely guide you in the right direction. Today, though, I am going to talk about some scenarios here. One of them being, for example, hit and run or vandalism. So when I talk about hit and run, what I mean is, guys, let's say you're parked in Walmart, you're shopping, the next day or 2 days, who knows, you go to clean your vehicle and you go, where has this dent came from? What is going on here? It happened to quite a bit of people I know, because I see it a lot of times. Guys, in those cases, just so everybody understands, you can make a claim on those. They don't take any points away from your license. So no 6 points, no 3 points, no anything, 0 points, but you are in charge of your deductible. So just remember that you will have to pay your deductible. I know it's unfair, I don't write the rules, but I'm just kind of reassuring you guys on directions that you can go. It's going to be a lot cheaper though than to pay it out of your pocket, because most things I see, 3-stage vehicles, brand new vehicles, you know, they have the 3-stage paint, nice creamy paint. Those are like $2,000, $4,000 fix, because you got to blend in the next panels. So guys, I would obviously tell you, you know, your probably best action is to make a claim. Use your package policy if you have one. Use your normal policy, that's $700, and a package policy is even less, at $200 or $300, sometimes $500, depending on what you have on your policy. So use those things to your advantage. Don't worry about your premiums, because they're not going to go up too much. You're going to save a heck of a lot more money than having your premiums go up than paying a couple grand out of your pockets. So so for me, you guys, I would be making claims on those, but feel free to call me. I'm just trying to give you guys some resources that you can use if your vehicle is in a hit and run. Same thing goes for vandalism, guys. Somebody, you know, keyed your vehicles. These things do happen. Broke into your vehicle, caused damage on the outside of your cars by smashing your glass, in your interiors. You're not in charge. You won't get points, but you will be in charge of deductibles. The next scenario I'm going to go through is wildlife, meaning whether you hit a deer, rabbit, prairie chicken, whatever on the highways. Guys, again, if you have a package policy, SGI will waive your deductible if you have a package policy. If you have no package policy but your normal insurance, you will be in charge of your $700. But there's going to be no points against your license. So whether or not you have a policy, again, there's no points. But if you have a package policy, they'll waive the deductible. If you don't have a package policy, you'll have to pay your $700. If you're in a one-car collision, what I mean by this, is you're driving in a parking lot, you hit one of those small yellow poles. I see this so often. You will get 6 points deducted from your license if you were the only driver. Okay, so they will deduct 6 points, and you'll have to pay, obviously, your deductible. If you're in a two-car vehicle accident, if you're in a two-car vehicle accident, please look at it depends on who's at fault at that time. So you're gonna have to make the claim through SGI, give them your story, and they're gonna find out who's at fault. And whoever you're deemed, if you're not at fault, if somebody rear-ended you, in most cases you won't be at fault. That means if somebody blew a stop sign and you're driving straight, you're not gonna be at fault. You're not gonna have any deductible, and they'll cover you for a courtesy car. Okay, so again, 2-vehicle motor accident, you get hit by someone else, they will zero your deductible out, and they'll cover you for a rental. Guys, a lot of parking lot hits, and I these ones are a tricky one, but I know sometimes you don't feel you're at fault or somebody backed into you. I've seen a lot of parking lot hits go 50%, meaning that they'll take 3 points off your license, not the full 6. They'll take 3 points, and you'll be in charge of half of your deductible. So guys, again, these are the most common questions I do have when people when people want to figure out, you know, hey, do I make a claim? Do I not? You know, what do I do? Do I call Bergens? Call us anyways. I'll run you down through this. I'll help you out. I'll guide you in any which way. But these are just most common practices, common questions I get when people wanting to report an accident. So I'm just trying to identify and help you guys out and give you some resources. You know, and if you're watching this video, great, and this has happened to you, great. You kind of know what to do. But again, feel free to call me. You can reach me at 306-352-9500. And you know, and I'll guide you that way as well. I'll guide you whichever way you guys want to feel confident and help you out, okay? So please guys, I hope this helps. Stay healthy, do your part. Everybody's doing great. Saskatchewan's doing great. Great news this week on, you know, reopening. I hope that doesn't mean everybody's out and about, but I mean, you know, let's keep on doing what we're doing. We're doing a great job. Jonathan Bergen, Bergen's Auto Body, we treat you like family. We stand by our work. We stand by our name. That's why it's in our name. And we believe what we do. So Jonathan Bergen, Bergen's Auto Body.